Pretty moderate serve. Working into the kitchen, which is great. That is an unwarranted attack. So sometimes this happens to everyone. You get caught a little bit off guard. You're not sure whether to dink, or maybe you thought about a speed up in there. You got to make sure that you're not doing this too often, and you really just want to calm down and hit a simple dink. You actually have a great opportunity to dink that one from here, cross court into this corner. There's a nice spot here, pushes him back. Then your next shot goes to his inside foot, and you start working him side to side until he pops it up. So unfortunately, while you did have the time to react appropriately to that, it might have just been a little bit of a mental oopsie as the ball kind of caught you right in between your body and you didn't have time to move left, right, or take a step back for it. But you want to be ready for that. One of the best ways to be ready for that is something I learned in a class with Johnson Cola, one of my favorite pickleballers, great YouTube videos as well. He says, think about your dinking as a progression. So the first goal is to take the dink out of the air. The second goal is to step back and hit it at the apex on the fly, meaning after it's bounced and come up. And the third and worst option is to half volley the dink, because that's going to lead to the most amount of errors and is the most and completely defensive shot. You cannot do much with a half volley. You're really just hoping to get it back over and get a better opportunity at the ball on the next shot. So let's just take a look at how this dink turns into what it is. So good positioning, looking at your opponent, foot is slightly back, which I would recommend. You're perfectly ready. You're in the ready position. You break it down. You should now see the ball coming, possibly even lean forward slightly and just dink it, and just get that paddle ready for a very easy pressurized dink, pushing it into the corner. So I wouldn't, at this moment, you might be thinking speed up, speed up, speed up. And that's probably what caused this error here. But this is why you have to be ready for changing that attitude as the ball drops. Yeah. And so you're trying to do a low attack as if the ball is coming across your body. You would need the ball to be here, right about here at your shoulder level. And you'd want to hit it right about there. And if you take a look at this ball, you hit it way lower here, way below the net, and where there's nothing we can do to save that. And you can tell with your shot immediately, because you serve him up a nice counterable ball. It's an awkward spot for him, so you get a little lucky, but that's what's going to happen every single time.